ready for this? Hi, I'm Kaylee. Today we're going to be doing an Easter centerpiece. The materials and decorations are from the Dollar Tree. A few of the pieces are from an arts and crafts store, but I got them for 50% or more off, or even on clearance. And some of the materials I'm using are left over from other projects. There is one thing I'm going to be changing up, and that's the base. I found this really cute plastic bowl, and it has little pink Easter eggs on it, and I love how that it's clear so you can really see the picket fence. It just adds to the theme. This is the original base that I do for most of my centerpieces, and I will put a link above. Go into the video and it'll have step-by-step instructions how to make one of these. Alright, first thing I want to show you is how I did the picket fence. I used tongue sticks and popsicle sticks. And I got the scissors and I just, whatever height I need it to be, and cut it. And once I made sure that's the right height, I simply just copy, put it on the other. You can use a pencil to make the line. I just do this. I'm going to do one more. I did 3 because I like how spread apart it is where you can see, and I used moss to look like grass. So there's your 3. And to make sure that I need the width, you need to make it a little bit bigger than the foam, because the grass, the moss you're using for the grass will make it a little extra layer. So you got to make it a little bit bigger. It won't even hurt if you made it a little too big. If it's a little loose, that's okay, as long as it still fits into the container or the base. So I take the popsicle sticks, I measured how far I needed it real quick, and it's 12 inches. Oh, sorry, 12 centimeters. So it's actually, there we go. Take the glue stick, put a little dab where I want to put my first one, put the popsicle stick down, and make sure you get it straight, and straighten it up. Now is the time to straighten it up a little bit. And this is forgiving. If you get it slightly crooked, you can always straighten it up a little bit when you put the second one on. Really just eye it, because if it's a little bit off, it looks like a real picket fence, because after a while picket fence gets weathered and it bends. Put the other one on, and there it is. And you just gotta let it dry. And then after it dries, I take this cream colored paint that I have and paint it the cream color as the base coat. And then I take the white paint and I just dab my brush in it, and I kind of dry brush it here and there, not solid, just here and there, to make it look weathered. It's really cool, as you can see in the color here. And this is the moss that I used. As you see, it's got a backing. It's a moss sheet. And I cut it into little strips. And this was left over from another project. That's why it's the shape. The sheet's actually a sheet. And I just use floor pins to hold the moss in. And I put the floor pins wherever I knew there was going to be a picket fence, so you wouldn't see the floor pins through. The next thing we're going to move on to, I'm really excited about this one, is the top. I have an Easter bunny, and I love the basket that says Happy Easter on it, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to attach it together? And I used little wire Attached it there, there, and there, and it's really stable. This is really light. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the basket on first, and I'm just going to attach it on the outside. Same thing with the bunny. After I get the basket attached on that side, attach it just on this side. And then I'll have room in the middle, so when I slide it down the pole and have it exactly where I want it, I just use the wire and just attach it to the pole. And if I need to, I'll put a little glue. Yes, I think that's good. And I'm going to add just a little hot glue. I'll hold it right there for me. And make sure you can see that. Isn't that cool? See, both sides. And now I'm going to do the dowel. I'm going to put a little decorative ribbon on it. Now I've got this really cool Easter lights, and it's shaped like little eggs, and it's really cute. I think I'll add that on here, but there's nowhere to hide the power pack over here because this is clear like I usually do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and attach it like this, and where you can still reach in there and turn it on and off, and then fill it, the base part in with the floral and all the other little decorations. Now we're going to start putting the decorations in.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are. And it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. I did it all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night. Days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. I did it all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you, it's all for you. I will keep you warm. so you don't feel the cold. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Are you ready for this? That was fun, and I hope it gives you some ideas to do a centerpiece of your own. Remember, like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see any more of these centerpieces. Bye. And you just fill it up. Have to give some to the director. I'm gonna give him 2.